Hey there, everyone. Sao Cow. It is Advent 2025. We are December 9th. Probably my favorite December 9th of the year. There's three. Man, I looked earlier today. Well, I didn't look, but I saw in my emails I got 2 gifts this morning. So I was like, all right, okay, things are finally winding down. Good. But no! I opened up here, now, a little bit later, now we're at 3. PBN, the game. Even says duh with a D. Hey, SA Joers, who just says eyeballs. Oh, the thing is in French. Just saw this browsing Steam database. Seems like something you should own. I think your PC meets the system requirements. Pretty sure trailer's not on YouTube. BTW. PBN, the game. Bien, mais qu'est-ce que c'est? Ça veut dire quoi tout ça? Vous le découvrirez en jouant à l'incroyable aventure PBN The Game, un jeu où vous rencontrerez vos meilleurs amis. Enfin, un jeu calme, sans difficulté et sans méchant. Vraiment, un jeu à jouer seul ou sans amis. That's funny. PBN, but what is that? And what does it mean? All that you will discover by playing the incredible adventure PBN The Game. A game where you will meet your best friends. Finally, a calm, easy game without bad guys. Really? A game to play alone or without friends. That's funny. Can I get to this? I guess I can just go to this. Alright, fine. Alright, 168.70 is a lot. It's true. It's not controller compatible. English language not support, which is interesting. This is just like a French game. This is really silly. Okay. Alright. Well, let's see what this is here. Let's just press the button and look at this. I am being very distracted. Alright. Somewhere in a faraway universe, we talk about 5 friends who founded their friendship around Stardew Valley. Finally, at least that's what at least that's what they say. In reality, it's more complicated than that. Anyways, I don't want to tell you everything now. Translating on the fly. Isn't it pretty, this nebula? This is where it all begins. Get ready to discover the really foundations of the story. Because it's a lot more than just a Discord group. How long is this? Curiosity. Oh. This says very little. Out in August, which is accurate. Got released on the 22nd. If everything goes well. This says extremely little. So you got that's gameplay. You got a little man, you know, with all you got to unlock all of those. This is Maxence. That's what that says. So a person named Jean-Baptiste says the famous crazy plan. Then Colin, and then I don't see what the rest of the plan ends. Seems to be like an adventure game. Watching movies, alright, got it. That's the plan. Also, frog. Frog for 9 meters. Pretty close to 10 meters, so good job, buddy. Say Jewers, what are you doing? I don't know what this guy... Satak says it's a 2D fighter and a farming sim. What does this say? Okay, this adventure game in the 2D pixel style will make you discover the story of an incredible meeting. You will live the PBN adventure through the eyes of the different members of the team. Go from level to level with mini games of platforming, combat, let's call it puzzle, and a lot more. Watch out! The difficulty will constantly go up. Will not cease to rise. Are you ready to confront the challenge Sometimes you just need to read ahead because of the way sentences sometimes are not structured the same. No, yeah. Are you ready to match the challenges that the PBN team will encounter? There we go. Question mark. Next sounds waits for you to start the adventure. All right, look at that. There's that guy. I just froze him in time. You can't breathe anymore, 'cause time has stopped. What does that mean, huh? What does that mean? Wow, it's December 9th. Time just stopped, but not for everyone. Hello, Nathan. Hello, hello. I was told to gift you a game, so here's a personal favorite of my friends and mine, masochistic, roguelike, or rouge-like, depending, where you climb a tower. Extremely fun. Pretty sure I heard of tower climb at the very least. Who told you had to give me a game, though? Like, who's putting unwanted, undue pressure? I didn't tell anyone to give me a game. Was it me that told you? I hope you tell me if it's me, so I can tell myself to quit it. Tower Climb. Tower Climb is a difficult and rewarding procedurally generated platformer with roguelike elements. Enormous and mysterious towers of ancient unknown origins stand above humanity, extending to the heavens. Struggle forward as a weak human driven by an iron will to reach the top. I mean, that sounds great. Looks... I don't know if this is on purpose, but the way this thumbnail presents itself makes me think a lot of Tower Fall. Like, I feel like that was my first, like, impression immediately. Falling and climbing are kind of the opposite. Alright, gameplay trailer. It's a bit longer than I'd want, but that's fine. Oh, doesn't go more than 750. Got it. That's fine. This video's in 750 too. 720 rather. Look at this little guy. Okay. There's something weird about how the game looks like, and I cannot put my finger on what. I think it's because the guy looks like a little lemming more than like a classic, like, tower platforming video game man. Maybe that's it. There's something really cool about this, like about how all of this looks like. Challenging and rewarding? I love both of those. I guess, like, I don't know. I'm intrigued. What is this gravity wheel nonsense? Yeah, like, this looks like really, like, they're really throwing in, like, a whole bunch of things. Well, you just went up top to go down an elevator, you fool. What? That seems a bit hyperbolic. But that's okay. Unique platforming mechanics, such as jumping. No, don't be like that. Don't be like that. This looks genuinely really rad, though. There's something weird about the game looks, and this is what my brain keeps going back to. It's like it has a Z-SNES filter of some kind. Like, is that it? I think it is. Now available on Steam, by the way. Oh, that's good. Look at that giant saw blade. There's something... Dude, come on, man. I wonder if control dismemberment is a feature. I don't know. Tower climb by 2 persons. That looks so good. That does look really good. That looks really cool. So, thank you. Like, I don't think I've ever seen this before. I will accept this gift because this looks really rad. And, like, the fact it's a roguelike, I don't know. Like, it can still be fun. It can still be a good time. Like, I genuinely... Hey, I just heard about this yesterday. I heard about, what am I... I prefer discreetly made level design, but procedurally generated can be fun, depending on what tools the computer has to play with. So, thank you. Zinc, hello! Hello, thank you, Merry Christmas. And new release! Been playing this myself, and it's wild, weird, and mysterious, like other analgesic games. Might be, the letter, my game of the year. Hold on, let me beat it first, though. So yeah, Angeline Era, I have also just learned that this exists because this is a game by the maker of Anodyne. Every level is hidden in plain sight in this non-linear 3D action-adventure game. Travel a vast country's unmarked overworld in search of the next challenging fight, humorous encounter, or mysterious landscape. You decide what you discover next in this world of fae, humans and angels. All the best critters. Alright, let's take a look. Yeah, give me the gameplay. Bomb combat. You just run to people and your character, like, just attacks, I think. But, yeah, like, this does look a lot like Anodyne. So, when I first saw this trailer, I think it was yesterday that I saw it, I didn't know it was by Milos, but my vibes were, this reminds me of Anodyne somehow, but I couldn't tell you why, but here we are. But just like, you know, like very 3D. No, the way I thought it in my brain was like, but more like a game that wants to be played. More like a normal game. Now, I don't know how much of that statement is true. I don't know at all. Like, we saw a little bit of, like, gameplay blast here. It looks really cool. You can wishlist today. And also you can buy it. The ladybug amongst the green bugs. Do you think it feels alone? Well, no, there's 2 of them. So there you go. I answered that question. Hey, that looks rad. That looks super good. Like, it genuinely does. It genuinely does. Thank you, Zing, for closing an inevitability. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone out there. Merry Christmas once again. It's December 9th. You know, it's my favorite of those. There's a lot of December 9th in a year. This one in particular is probably the one I prefer. And completely unrelated to this display of generosity today. But it is part of it, you know, just when you take a great day and you make it even greater, like, what else can you ask of, right?